All right, quiet down. Take your seats and settle down. You men have been chosen for your ability to lie, cheat, and steal with impunity. Your dishonesty has been duly noted, and today, all your deviant behavior is finally going to pay off. Welcome to Rebranding 101. Ned, what's it mean when a brand is upside down?
Well, that means that the cow fell over, right, boys?
Does anybody else want to share their stupidity with the class? Leroy!
Crazy.
What did you call me?
Not you, the brand. If the brand is upside down, it means it's crazy. So an upside down A would be a crazy A.
Very good. Sam!
Sir, yes, sir!
It isn't that I don't appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'm not very fond of bootlickers. Do we understand each other?
Sir, yes, sir!
Sam, without straining yourself too much, tell me what that brand says.
Well, sir, when a number or a letter is on its side, it means that it's lazy. So that there brand says, too lazy to pee.
Sit down. Sam's right. Any letter or number laying on its side is lazy, just like Ned. Still with us, Ned?
Yeah.
Ned, read this brand.
That there is a capital R. That there is a what they call a rocker. That there is the rocking R.
Ned right, Junior?
What?
Is Ned right about this brand?
Oh, rockin' R. Right.
You done good, Ned.
I'll decide who does good or not. What does this brand say, Junior?
Oh, that's a flying W because of the wings. Yeah.
Well, Junior, don't sprain your wrist from patting yourself on the back. You boys have been chosen to lead a small party of men. We'll go to the TP Ranch. We'll steal as many of the yearlings as we can find. We need to get in and out as fast as possible. Smaller groups, we can gather 20, 25 head. Get a fire lit, get an iron hot enough to change a brand to a W. That's a Western Ranch brand out of Yuma. Then we'll head east before anyone's none the wiser. We'll all meet along the San Pedro, just above the border. We'll take them all to the slaughterhouse at the same time. Once the butchering begins, brands won't matter. Everybody got a hot iron?
Yeah.
Good, good. How about an old blanket to wet down? Make sure them brands don't look too fresh.
Yep.
All right, if nobody has any questions.
Excuse me, gentlemen, I seem to be lost. Do you know the way to San Jose? Good evening, gentlemen. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sir Winston Richard McKintosh Hamilton III, at your service. Oh, very nice. Remington, model 1875. Single Action Army, also known as the Improved Army or the Frontier Army. In 1875, Remington entered the cartridge revolver market with this big frame Army-style revolver intended to compete with the Colt Peacemaker. Ordinary citizens and lawmen alike recognize the sturdy quality of the new Remington revolvers. The U.S. markings on here would lead one to believe that this weapon is in service. But from the looks of you, and the fact that Colt won the contract with the military 6 months ago, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is a test weapon and you, sir, are a deserter. I'd say in the neighborhood of 7 to 8 months.
It was about 7.5 months ago that I decided to end my contractual obligations to the U.S. Army.
So you've been hiding out along the border, back roads and such.
Yeah.
Today is your lucky day, Sam, for you are no longer a person of interest.
You hear that, boys? I'm no longer interested.
You were never interesting to begin with.
And who might you be?
I'm nobody. Folks just call me Ned.
Interesting flower on your lapel there, Ned. The California poppy, Associa californica. It is used as a sedative and known for its pain-relieving qualities. Local natives use it as a remedy for toothaches and insomnia. There are only 2 places in the Arizona Territory where you can find that flower. One is west of Phoenix in a low mountain range, too far for us to worry about. The only other place where you can find that flower in the Arizona Territory is in Madame Fifi Larange's House of Gentlemanly Pleasures, downtown San Jose. From the looks of the flower, it appears you've had it for a few days. That would place you far from the person that I'm looking for. So tell me, Ned, you know the way to San Jose?
Ooh, do me next. Tell me why I can't be a suspect.
We will talk later. And you are?
Howdy, I'm Junior, and you sure are a flannel mouth, hombre.
I can see why you believe that. I can also see, if I'm not mistaken, you have some mustard on your shirt right there.
If and you say so, Mr. Sir Winston, sir.
Oh, but this is a very special brand of German mustard. Cannot be found in the Arizona Territory.
Wow, you're good. Okay, so where did I get the mustard?
There's only one place in this area where you can sample the mustard in question. The Silver Dollar Saloon in Silver City, New Mexico. Sunday brunch has a featured extra of smoked ham, assorted cheeses, and Hengstenberg mustard.
How do you know all this stuff?
Reading, critical thinking, and deductive reasoning all lead me in search of my suspect. Do you know what this means, Junior?
I gotta learn how to read.
No, well, yes, you should learn how to read, but what this means is you've been cleared as a suspect since you were 6 days from where the crime took place.
And just where did this crime take place?
A little place called Eden, just north of here. Are you riding the roan?
Yeah, what about it?
That poor animal is exhausted. Might I suggest you get a more durable breed of horse? Andalusian.
An illusion?
No. Andalusian. It's a strong Spanish breed that's trained and raised for military use. It would carry your large stature very well. Oh, and you've been cleared as a suspect, Mr.
Brach. Just Brach.
Right you are, Mr. Brach. Now, who was riding the Appaloosa? And what do they call you?
I'm Leroy, and I don't know nothing.
Allow me this opportunity to illuminate you with the facts. An Appaloosa you were apparently riding was followed to this very location. From the quanting in your pocket, it sounds like you still have some of that $10 gold pieces. gold coins taken from a card game that went wrong. A man was murdered. He was robbed of his money and his horse. With all this damning evidence, it would appear that you are the murderer, the thief, the confidence man that I have been pursuing. You, Mr. Leroy, are under arrest.
Wait just a minute. You boys ain't gonna really let him take me in, are you? We got a big job coming up. You can't do it without me. Come on, fellas, what happened to honor among thieves?
He's right. We do need him. So I'm just going to ask you, Mr. Sir Winston, to forget about this one. Go about your business elsewhere.
I understand completely. Unfortunately, I have no business elsewhere.
Get him!
Now hold on. If I may elucidate, it is my certitude that you must perceive the importance of an imperturbable social behavior, which is necessary for undisturbed, pacifistic tranquility.
Kill him!
Leroy. Judge is waiting to see you. And for the rest of you, I'll be sure and let the fort and the mines know to look out for that Western brand. Come along, Leroy. Do you know the way to San Jose?
This ain't funny no more. Come on, guys, please. I gotta go to the bathroom.